Hello everybody and welcome to a very interesting and different episode of Game Closet. This is a 2001, midsummer 2001 iMac G3. It had all of the original equipment in it. I got a few things from Otherworld Computing and I got a new PRAM battery and we're going to install everything. This is not a tech channel. Why are we doing that on this channel? Games, baby! I want to play some games on here. I'm going to show you 3 of my favorites. Here's me from a couple of days ago showing you this computer before it got cleaned and restored. Here we go. OWC memory, we're going to max it out. OWC Mercury solid state drives for it, and of course the converter. I have a new PRAM battery for it. I do have several airport cards, but this model requires a caddy. There is one company that I did track one down, but they're having trouble processing orders and stuff, so maybe when they get things figured out, I'll be able to get it from them. And of course, I've got all my cleaning implements, and I bought a brand new actual iMac cable for it. First things first, set down some towels so I don't scratch the iMac's face. And then inside this little door, there is the RAM. So you can access that easily, plus you can actually install your airport card with the caddy right there. So once I get the bottom off, there is an RF shield and a paper clip. Oh my gosh. Well, that's gotta go. So I can go ahead and get all these screws out, put them in my tray so I don't lose them. And be careful with that because it is sharp. And here's the inside. It's actually not that dirty in here, but I do blow it off. There's the original RAM, 256 megabytes. And this extremely dead PRAM battery. The original ATA or IDE hard drive is still in there, so I have to get that out. It's the original 40 gigabyte. And yeah, so it's failed, so bye-bye. And a new solid state drive with the PATA to SATA converter. And I have to make sure that I have it in master mode, not slave. Now, interestingly, I ordered this specifically for this iMac. However, they failed to drill holes, so I could actually put this caddy in the bottom. So I'm going to have to order one that's actually better suited for this later on. So I just set it in there gently. It's not going to be being tossed around or anything. Install the new RAM, that's 1 full gigabyte. I install the new battery. Get the RF shield back on. It took a little bit of doing, but I have to get it around the speakers up front, get all the screws back in. Then this shield is filthy. It's just full of dust. So let's get that all cleaned up. Time warp again. Yuck. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. And trust me, I went over this a lot more times than you know, and I'm not going to show you how long I actually took on that. So after getting that all nice and clean, I go ahead and put that back on, and then this goes around the VGA port. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, that snap just sounds awesome. Now this is Dissolve It. I prefer this to Goo Gone, and it will take most sticky residue off of anything you might have. It is a citrus solution, so just, use it sparingly because it will go a long way, but it's not working here. Sometimes they don't. So what am I going to do? Well, I get out the isopropyl alcohol and a little scrubby, and it comes right off. With a little bit of alcohol and some scrubbing, the scratches come right off the plastic. Great. So here I format the hard drive and I install OS 10.2 Jaguar first. Not my favorite OS for the older systems, but I will be installing OS X Tiger in a few days as I'm waiting on a FireWire drive to arrive. Sure, I could use an ISO and just put it on there via USB, but I'm not going to do that. I would prefer to use the software I actually have. And it's a DVD, that's why I can't use it right now. So after installing OS X, I install Mac OS 9.2 on the very first partition. You have to do that or it will not install. So I have 3 partitions on this hard drive so I can have 3 operating systems on there. So I finished refurbishing the iMac. So here it is, the midsummer 2001 iMac. Well, hello, gorgeous. Well, as you're about to see, she runs absolutely beautifully. And here's a couple of games just to prove it. So the first game I'm going to install is Zuma. Yes, I've been playing Zuma for a very, very long time, and as a matter of fact, you really can't play Zuma on the most modern Mac OS. You just can't. So you can play it on G4s, you can play it on G5s, you can play it on Intel Macs. However, I cannot play it on my M1 Mac Mini, so that's very disappointing. So Craig Federici, if you are watching this video, yeah, right. But Craig, if you're watching, your Rosetta 2 doesn't exactly work very well in some situations. So anyway, I'm going to turn on Mac OS 9.2, the classic system, through OS X. I'm not actually going to run natively here. I'm going to show you that these games can play very well through classic, especially Deathground. I love Deathground. I've loved Deathground for a very long time, and it is basically Risk in mobster New York from like the 30s. And it's just a funny and fun, hilarious cutthroat game. And when I say cutthroat, well, I'm not too far off here. So here, have a listen.
Gross butt. Arg! What a mess. Good thing I stepped in. I think that's my artery. Arg! Where you want us?
It's a fun game. It's a funny game. It's not an easy game, but it is very addictive. So if you can get hold of a copy of Deathground, or you can actually look on the Mac repository, you might even find it there. I'd grab it. And then here is Crop Circles, a silly game that you play with the keyboard. You just play with the up, down, left, and right arrows, and you use your space bar. And basically you're this little alien, and you have a ship, and you have to go around, and you have to kind of land on the crop circles, and for whatever reason, and then the bovines here, the cows, are your fuel. Now, occasionally, if you see a cow that's kind of acting a little odd, don't pick them up because they have mad cow disease. They will beat you up. And, yeah, that's not a good thing. And then you'll get strike 1, strike 2, 3 strikes, you're out. So not a good thing. There's plenty of cows that you can use for fuel. And, well, you see that one stand up right there? He's got mad cow disease, so don't pick him up. Yes, you use bovines as fuel. That's kind of funny. It is a cartoon game. So, PETA, please don't start protesting Mac OS 9 because they don't make it anymore and you're silly. I would imagine you can get this on the Mac repository. I have not checked. I actually have the game here. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no, that was not a mad cow. Is this one a mad cow? Let's keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. He might be mad. And, oh, there we go. Got the other one. I've got one left. One more crop circle to pick up. Yeah, it's just a cute game. It's funny. Oh, no, a mad cow! No! Watch, he'll beat me up. He just kind of roughs me up and is, oh, no. Now, the farmers are out here, and they'll shoot you, and they don't care. They'll just shoot you dead. So that's kind of funny, too. And this game runs so smoothly now. Now, it ran smoothly before, but it runs even more smoothly now. So I'm really thankful that I have the SSD in here and the new RAM. And it's just a very fun, cute game. And I'm sure that oh no, not another mad cow! Oh my gosh, these mad cows are everywhere. Look at this. One more and I'm out. 3 strikes and you're out at the old cow game. We don't want that. And he's shooting at me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh, I landed right on a cow. How unfortunate. Oh my gosh. So what else can we get into here? Hey, there's Iron Maiden Book of Souls CD. So we're going to pop that CD in here and turn on iTunes, and we're going to check out a song from Iron Maiden. And, oh, wait a minute. No, Mad Cow number 3. You can't play that on YouTube. Sorry, kids. So thanks for stopping by and checking out the refurb of this mid-2001 iMac. She's just pretty, isn't she? And you're going to be seeing some more games in Season 3 that I'll be playing in Mac OS X and OS 9. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe below. It's absolutely free, and you get to see more of me, and I get to be more silly with you. We'll see you very, very soon. And you'll be seeing the iMac very, very soon. Thank you for subscribing to Game Closet. It's absolutely free, and you can help us get to our next goal of 1,000 subscribers. Hit the like button so YouTube will share our videos to more and more cool people just like you. We will see you very, very soon.